are scouting right now. But really what that means is we just looking for someone to talk to chill out. I mean, listen, Phoenix Fan Fusion hasn't happened in 2 years. It's Saturday, everybody is out. We're gonna try to talk to as many people as we can and just try to get the feel how they feel and see what they're trying to buy today. Hopefully get some more subscribers. The Rebellion 5, we broadcast every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Mountain/Arizona's time. Hey, this is Bobby. I'm with the Rebellion 5 podcast, and who do we have here with us?
My name is Joshua.
Joshua. So, me and EXO were walking, and then Joshua said something insightful when he seen EXO's t-shirt. So, what did you say?
I said nobody respects Cyclops. They just don't appreciate him. The man's a phenomenal leader. Without the X-Men, they'd be screwed without Cyclops. Cyclops is the man. He doesn't get any respect.
Who do you feel doesn't respect him?
Everyone. Nobody does. Everyone thinks he's just a little bitch, and I don't appreciate that. I think that Cyclops is very, very important to the X-Men. He's the leader. Without him, it all falls apart. See, they all want to talk about Captain America, but nobody wants to talk about Cyclops. He is the leader of the X-Men. He keeps the shit in check. He keeps Wolverine in check.
Yeah.
Give us some feet.
So hold on. So he's saying this. I'm gonna point to a moment of Avengers versus X-Men. That moment where Cyclops and Captain America were talking to each other. Can you give us a detailed description of that conversation?
Man, I really can't. Not right now. I know that it was.
He doubled up on
this and the Mary Jane. I can't remember. So I mean, shit. I'm just being truthful. But I'm saying, I appreciate Cyclops. I think he really does not get that respect. Professor X has him as his man for a reason. Who else puts Wolverine in check? Anybody?
He's the only one.
Do you have an issue you would tell people to read?
An issue to read?
Yeah.
Oh God.
If you want
any issue, just read a damn comic. I mean, stop seeing the damn movies and read a fucking comic, man. I mean,
we own that. We own that. That's what we own.
I've been here since I was 20 years old. Nobody gave a shit. I used to get made fun of for being a comic fan. I love this now. This is the heyday. Everybody comes here now. Everybody's having a good time.
Okay, listen. There's something we talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I made this myself. This is never-ending story right there. Right there, yes it is. Man, this is a Atreyu being confident to go through the gate. Because without confidence, you ain't gonna be shit.
That's true. Listen, and that's something we talked about here on our podcast a few times, where growing up like in the 70s, like in the 80s and the 90s, you used to tell people, I read comic books. Oh, you're a nerd.
You ain't get no girls.
You ain't gonna get no girls. You ain't gonna get no,
You made fun of me, and if I did get girls, how many girls you wanted to get, let me tell you. I'm just being truthful. I mean, shit.
Yeah, so let me ask you, so now how does it feel to be a comic book fan now where everything is this, everywhere you look there's anime, there's manga? How does that make you feel?
It's the heyday. I mean, I'm very happy. I don't have to be closeted in little mall places that no one gave a crap about called Too Cool. I mean, that's where I got my anime stuff. I get anything I want now. Shirts, decals, Funko Pops, all the stuff that I want because people actually give a shit. Nobody cared before.
I just seen somebody running down this hallway doing a Naruto run. You know what I'm saying? They grown as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Naruto. You kidding me? That's one of my favorite. Exactly. I watched all that shit in Japanese, and none of it was in English. I sat there and read subtitles. That's what I did.
Has anybody ever tell you look like
Jake Gyllenhaal?
No. The Jay and Silent Bob dude.
Oh, I wish I looked like him. You kidding me? Kevin Smith? I love Kevin Smith. I mean, that was when I would go and nobody was here. Now it's elbow to elbow. Right? I mean, there's a million people here, and I can't believe how it's just changed, and how there's actually hot chicks here. I mean, right? I mean, scantily clad, the hot chicks, we'll take it. And if you love to people watch, this is the place to be.
So before we end, we got to get a question. We be asking everybody this question. What is your Mount Rushmore of comic book characters for? Who's on the Mount Rushmore of Joshua's comics?
Wolverine.
Boom.
Oh God, I love villains. Thanos.
Oh, hey, two.
I mean, that man he gonna save our world. Doctor Doom.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Batman.
Okay, that's 4. If you got one more.
I got one more. One more.
Yeah,
Shit.
give me one more.
Oh God, Martian Manhunter. Nobody gives a shit about Martian
Hey,
Manhunter.
since we the Rebellion 5, we're gonna do 5. Yeah.
Yeah, Martian Manhunter, man. Nobody cares about Martian Manhunter.
Hey,
that guy's fantastic.
Hey,
Johnson's a great detective, man. He really was.
Listen,
Right?
Hey, listen, boy, like he from you. So I was born in Chicago. I was raised in Michigan.
see,
so
you know, yeah.
so I knew it was like we had a kindred spirit. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
White Sox fan all the way. I'm not a Cubs fan.
Okay, I'm not either. I'm not
All right,
either.
there you go.
All right, look at.
I'm South Side, so I'm real Chicago.
God damn! There we go, baby.
This is us right here.
Is this you?
Yeah, this is us. It's
All right,
Rebellion
man.
5.
I'm gonna follow you guys right here.
All right, man.
You guys are the shit, dude. Thank
Oh
you for stopping
no,
and
you
talking to
man,
me,
no. Thank you for taking the time to speak with
Always.
us.
Anytime, man. Anytime it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm always game. I mean, it just makes me happy that people give a shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're putting the movies out, they're putting the shows on TV. We're actually getting our heyday. People aren't making fun of us anymore, so I'll take it.
Hey,
Anime's
that's
not
dope.
a dirty word anymore, right?
Right.
Or comics, right? Especially anime. Naruto all day.
Hey, Josh. Hey, man. Thank you for taking the time. Hey, you too, man.
All right, going.
Hey.
I'm talking, man.
Hey, the Angels are trash. Hey, this is.
In Los Angeles, man.
Hey, this is Bobby, Rebellion 5. You know what's up.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all know this guy, but who's this guy right here?
This guy is Carl Duncan from Dog Gear Comics.
Y'all know him? Talk us through what we got here, Carl.
So this is a commission piece I'm working on for somebody. They asked me to do a Spawn. So this is my rendition of Spawn. So I'm wrapping it up, and soon enough he's gonna come pick it up, and we're gonna be good to go. But yeah.
What else you got?
And then I have, this is from my comic Virun Kailus, Devant and Gaia. And these are from February Zone. Now February Zone is for, I did basically all main characters, mainstay characters that you find in anime, Marvel, DC, but I made them us. I made them African American. And this is my guy right here. I love Alphonse, that's my dude. So I wanted to do a different take on Alphonse. But then you got Gluttony, Greed on the same page, same side of pages. You know what I mean? All colored, drawn. It's my Colonel Mustang, colored and drawn by AI. And then my Cyclops and Wolverine, all in the game. But yeah, these are all February Zone characters. More of my stuff in the back. And these are from Virun Kailus too as well. And I got a shit ton of shit back here. And this is the cover from Virun Kailus number 2, issue 2. So yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff in here. And more to come. Yeah, absolutely more to come. Yeah.
Hey, Carl. We here today, tomorrow, right?
Last 2 days, today, tomorrow. We are at A826. We are in the back by Phoenix Counters Quick Bites. A826.
And the podcast is about, you guys are just talking about. Oh, really?
Everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
All the nerd stuff.
Okay.
Dre,
What up, dude?
what you got going on today, sir?
Got everything going on. Selling prints, doing commissions here at the Phoenix Fan Fusion. Hey, out here killing it today. Killing it.
Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. What you sold today, man? Show it. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta show it.
Miles Morales went ahead and sold that. And I actually sold both of these as well. The Scarlet Spider Darth Maul and his Hades Dormammu.
Fire.
Somebody was really feeling those.
Fire. Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
back.
Hey, listen, and don't be out there selling pussy unless you give me 15%, motherfucker. This is Bobby from the Rebellion 5, and who do we have here with us?
Oh, you got Raphael that's here with you right now.
Oh, all right, that's A.
But you know, character, if you want to go character-wise, it's Red Hood.
Oh,
Yeah, Red Hood. Yeah, I got somebody borrowing my helmet right now. They should be bringing it back with the lights, but that's what I'm representing. So if you're into the DC comic book, Red Hood is who I'm representing.
Bring it over here. Bring it over here. How? What's the state of the DC you think it is right now, comic book wise?
Well, comic book-wise, the comic book is strong as ever. The DC universe and the movies, well, the Batman actually put it back on the map because it was kind of like dying down a little bit. Let's be real. I'm gonna be real with it. It was kind of hurting a little bit. Marvel has actually been winning the battle between the movie-wise, but the Batman, this latest one that came out, I think movie-wise, this guy actually putting it back on the map, and that's something that they're gonna be able to build it on.
Okay. So let me ask you, what about the new Batman movie did you appreciate, and what parts of it did you like or did you dislike?
Okay, well, what I appreciated about the movie is because of the fact that it actually went through the comic book side of it. They turned him into a detective. You know, in the past, Batman would just go up and show up and just kind of pound you, kind of beat you up a little bit.
Because that's what he's supposed to do.
Well, you do that, but you also got to solve the mystery first. You pound him when you have to, but there's a mystery involved in terms of solving a case. And so in this case, he's actually working with the police in efforts to do that. He has actually Commissioner Gordon with him. And don't get me wrong, The Dark Knight did that too. He did work with Commissioner Gordon, but you never really see him use his brain in the process. So in this one, he's a detective. So in terms of doing that, it was dark. That Riddler was pretty scary a little bit. So they took that to a new level as well. But I like that build up with the Catwoman. But the biggest thing I like about the Batman, they follow the comic book and he's actually a detective now.
Let me get a shot. Let me get a shot of this outfit, man. This shit is clean. I'm over here looking. I'm like, man, this shit is smooth. Huh?
So who do we have here?
Killer Frost.
Oh, Killer Frost, and you know who he is. Hey, don't answer too many questions. You don't put two in you. Who do we have?
The Riddler.
And who do we have?
Poison Ivy.
Okay, I got a question. 5 characters. Who would you put on your Mount Rushmore of comic book characters?
Oh, a comic book?
Yeah.
We're gonna.
It should be a family thing.
No.
Hey, no. Yeah.
Are you mixing matching like DC?
It don't matter. Yeah, it don't
I
matter.
gotta huddle up.
Star Wars, like what is our mix
so
and
you want to
match? Like as a family.
As a family.
Calibrated.
Okay.
Yeah, huddle up.
Huddle up.
Family feud.
Okay, here we go.
It's interesting because we combined it with superheroes and villains.
Okay, that's
character.
So we did the characters all together. So we got Batman.
1,
We got Iron Man.
2.
All right, we got Harley Quinn.
All right.
We got Joker.
Okay.
And the fifth one was, who was the fifth one?
It was the Green Lantern, but John Stewart.
John Stewart version of the Green Lantern. Yeah. So now I'm doing with John
Everyone else
No
is DC.
Okay, so there's no Superman? Oh, hey, listen.
Those are our babes.
So Superman, you know what? All right, so with me, I'm a big fan of Batman and Iron Man because they're actually human beings. Superman kind of like on the old school side of it all. So then you got to go to the villains. You drop the old school side of it and you go to the villains. And so unfortunately, Superman got left out.
Hey, you know what that makes? Hey, listen, that makes me so happy because somebody's gonna really hate that Superman wasn't on there. I'm not gonna say no names, but hey, guys, thank you. Thank you. Hey, listen, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us here.
Watch the Rebellion 5.
Hey, watch the Rebellion 5, straight up.
Watch the Rebellion 5.
Watch the Rebellion 5.
Hey, you got it. Hey, all right. So who do we have here with us today?
Minato Namikaze.
Oh, he went there.
Controversial.
Hey, so listen, let me ask you something. Did you have to kill yourself to save your son?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. I mean, who's gonna stop the Nine Tails? Who's gonna stop the Nine Tails besides the one who sent him and Minato? I mean, obviously Kushin is the one who actually did it and sealed him. But I mean, like, it took everybody, or both of them.
Okay. So let me ask you, how does it feel for you to know that you were the cause You were part of the cause of the fourth grade Ninja War. How does that make you feel?
Being part of it.
Yeah, because if you would have told Obito to do a few things here and there, and I mean, I'm asking you, will you take some blame?
Heck no. What you mean? The dude died. We all thought he died. He killed him. He said, "Hey, take my Sharingan and I'm dead." And then he started getting mad, like because I mean his girlfriend died and Rin died and he went off the red edges. That has nothing to do with Minato.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with it.
Well, sir, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us, man. Appreciate it, bro.
No,
Bro, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Hey, man, you didn't get the answer you wanted, man.
Hey, no, I got it.
I know you did.
What answer was that?
You wanted a different answer than you got.
Listen, it's an answer though. It's fine. It's cool.
He don't think he was the cause.
It's a question though.
You left out. You left out.
Huh?
I think you left out.
Yeah. Well, you know, a few people got left out, like Superman. You know, it's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it's all good.
He said, unfortunately, he got left out. Unfortunately, means he wanted to put him in there.
Okay, but sometimes when we get our feelings hurt, right? We tend to drift off from reality. So sometimes when we want something to happen and it doesn't happen, we come up with some excuses, man. And I get it, right? When, my favorite character's left out of something, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But we can't all... What do you want to say?
It is now the Rebellion 4, nigga. We don't have a fifth member. Hey, look at this scary looking nigga right here.
Sir, my name is Bobby and I'm with the Rebellion 5. We got a podcast that we run and we just talk all things nerd. So, and you gave us a synopsis on this book. Can you just give it to me one more time for the audience?
Yeah. So we do a story of the first American vampire and his family.
Okay.
We don't do love story, we don't do romance.
Okay.
He is an angry old man who has got a 6, an 8, and a 10-year-old that don't grow up, don't mature, and a crazy mom that he has to keep chained up in the attic. So we're 6 issues into this. We got more coming next year. We've been published by Action Lab. We've been worldwide. I've read my reviews in Russian, which is pretty dope.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you know you doing something when you in Russia. You know you doing something.
I had a dude yesterday telling me his friend has been recommending the book, and his friend's from Japan, and I'm like,
wow.
What? So. Yeah, it's crazy. It's very, very cool that way. My name is Michael R. Martin.
Okay.
So Nightshade Comics is who we are, and Blood and Dust is the main title that we do.
Okay.
Like I said, next year we got another Kickstarter coming for Volume 3 to start that one off, and just keep building.
Can we take a scan of your work, man?
Yeah, please.
Oh man, listen. If you're not into love stories and you want to see some wild shit, some western, some vampire shit, hey, listen, man, I feel like this could be a movie. I feel like this could be like like I can see it, Blood and Dust on AMC. I can see that. I'm telling you, I can see it.
Well, thank you, man. It's one of those things we're hoping for as well. We've been doing it since 2014 now, and a couple of Kickstarters, and we just keep building fans, and it's good to be back. We've been all gone for a few years, and the game changed, and it actually opened up a lot for us indie guys. And
so when you say the game changed, what do you mean by that?
Distributors changed. Used to be you couldn't get in the comic shops all over, and now everybody's scrambling. Marvel and DC doing the same thing they always have done. And now the indie creators, the guy next to me here, his business, everybody is just going in. Kickstarter's allowing us to pre-sell stuff, and now everything's going to shops, and it's a completely different world than a few years ago. It's really exciting for the indie creators.
Okay. So when you say so now that things have changed, what would you say to an artist that's coming up now? Like, what would you tell like an artist and a creator? Like, what steps would you tell them to take in order to get started?
The biggest thing is to remember there ain't nothing to it but to do it. That is it. everybody will come up, oh, well, I've got this idea, I've got this, I've got that. Awesome. You know what it takes to do that? Write. You want to be an artist? Draw. You want to get a better artist? Draw more. And that's it, man. Life, okay, look, I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. I am on borrowed time. I started and did all this because I needed to leave a legacy. I needed to leave something behind, and this family is my legacy and all the people that are the fans of it. Time is limited. Stop jacking around. Get off your computer. Get off your social media. Shut the hell up and do something. And that's what people need.
Hey, Mike, man, thank you very much for your time, man. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with us, man. And here, so yeah, man, yeah, like, hey,
oh, fire.
Oh, 2-time on.
Nice.
I think DC is the like, cause they change the continuities all the time,
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But right now, Marvel's winning. Marvel, even their TV shows connected with the people.
Oh, no, don't bring up the TV shows, brother. Brother, don't bring up the TV shows, man.
Am I lying, though?
Oh, they pretty much hot garbage.
What?
They're pretty much hot.
What show?
Hot flaming trash.
What show? What show next?
Moon Knight was trash.
What?
Hey, hold on.
Did you just slap me with a... Did he cuss at me, Bob? Did he cuss at me?
Hey,
Did he just